Okay, look what I got you, Charlie. That's a present from Southwest Paint and Body. Southwest SWRC, Southwest Run Custom to Charlie. That's a high-tech fucking spray mask. So don't let anybody tell me that I'm fucking Charlie around. I'm not treating you like shit, bud. Am I, Charlie?
No.
Hey, there's your mask. Okay? It's very important. We're also going to be using rubber gloves, Charlie. Don't forget that. Okay?
Alright.
This is a lesson, bud. It's kind of an exciting day for you because you're actually moving a half a step up. Am I right?
That's right.
You get a good paint today. Now, you know how to turn the paint booth on, right?
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Now, you know how to turn the paint booth on, right?
Yeah.
You know how to get that going, okay. We're going to probably use all this paint. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together. Remember that you got limited paint here, dude. Okay, remember that, Charlie.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you use all the paint up, then guess what? Pete just got fucked in the ass because I got to go buy more paint out of my fucking pocket to fix the fucking wheels on a freebie job, bud. I told you about the cheap paint, didn't I? What did I say?
It's thinner.
I said it goes on, it's thinner quantity. It's a thinner quality paint, so it goes on thinner is what I told you. So you want to make sure that you don't use a lot of reducer in it, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and mix all this hardener in with it. Because these are wheels, okay? So we want a lot of hardener, bud. And that's actually cheap hardener. When it's real watery and ready like that, it's cheap hardener. Okay, the good hardener is actually real thick. Now this is the trick, Charlie. When you pour this paint out of this can, you always use, what have I told you?
Filter.
Use a strainer, bud, a strainer. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and set, look at here, see, that's why you're using a strainer, look at this. See all this crap in this paint?
Yep.
Okay. This is probably more than enough to put that paint on those wheels, Charlie.
Okay.
And this is another reason you use gloves, see, so you don't get that shit on you. Believe it or not, this paint will penetrate through your skin. I know you really don't give a shit about that now, but in your older ages, you're gonna wish you say, man, look at that.
Oh.
And that's why you use strainers, bud. Okay? So you get your paint all mixed up. Now, we didn't wax and grease remove these wheels, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some DX73, that's fisheye eliminator there, bud. And I'm gonna put 2 capfuls in it, see? And using this does not contaminate your shop. Up here, Charlie. Using this does not contaminate your shop, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? You can use this on every fucking job. It does not contaminate nothing. All it is doing, okay, it's a silicone that is reacting with the paint not to give you fish eyes in your paint and fuck it up where you gotta paint it again. It's a good additive. We don't use it all the time, but on this particular job, those wheels have probably been sitting around this, that, and the other. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Paint is mixed. Get our spray gun out. And you're familiar with this gun, right?
A little bit.
You know what? Okay, we're gonna leave that up. But you're familiar with it as far as the
Widening.
the volume and the widening of the. Okay. Okay, Charlie. What do we got? You got your mask on? Got your rubber gloves. How's that mask fit? Let's see. Okay. Did you used to use a mask when you painted in houses? No. Huh. Wow. Okay, so we got our paint mixed. Now Charlie didn't pour the lacquer thinner out. I always keep that lacquer thinner for the first clean of my spray gun, bud. Pencil. Now get your strainer. Now when you fill that gun up, Charlie, let me show you something, bud. You want to fill it up to about right here. You don't want to go all the way to the top, because what'll happen, it'll fill the tube up and you'll fuck yourself, okay? So go ahead and pour that in there very carefully. always use a strainer, see? Go ahead. Okay, now you want to lift that up so you can watch it. Go ahead, bud, usually. All right, that's good right there to start out with, okay? All right, take your strainer out of there, throw it in the trash, put your lid on the paint so shit doesn't get in it. And it won't, I don't want to touch it because I don't have my gloves on, bud. That's all right, leave it loose. Let's go, come on, lock it down on there. There you go, make sure that's locked tight. Okay, now, what I'm gonna do is, let me see, I'm gonna set this coat that you're gonna put on it, okay, is gonna be a medium wet coat. That means you're not gonna go real slow. And when you spray with the spray gun, let me have the gun. Okay, first of all, you don't use your wrist to paint with like this. Do you know that? You don't go like this with a spray gun. Yeah, no, you pretend you're a robot, see, and you go like this. See how I'm doing that? I'm not bending my wrist and doing all this, because that's shaking the paint up for one, and you're getting an inconsistency and wasting paint, bud. Okay? All right, I'm not even gonna tell you anything from there. I wanna see, because you're a quick learner, Charlie. You got anything to say to the camera? Anything at all, besides yes, no, maybe?
Let me try to get this done.
Okay, first of all, we shut the door and you get your fucking mask on. Out here, bud, if you're gonna do it, you need to do all of it. Close the doors, make sure it latches at the top. Okay, walk around over there. Make sure the air's on. The air, the air, the air! Okay, now turn the fan on, all the way down. Go, go, go! Okay, this is Charlie's first attempt. He slammed the door. I didn't like that already, but... So this is Charlie's first attempt to try to paint an automotive part. He's excited, and we're gonna see what happens. Here he goes. It's gonna take him a few minutes, but he's doing a good job, and that's what counts. Okay, you don't have to be a fucking professional to do this shit. Look at Charlie. Okay, never done this shit before in his life, and now he's doing it.
My friend Pete, your friend Pete, that's just Pete. Here we go again to learn some more stuff from you know who. Charlie the Clown is here to stay. And my friend Pete, your friend Pete, that's just Pete, gonna show you how to do it right. Hee 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 hee.